In the peaceful village of Ogunta, surrounded by lush green hills and dense forests that whispered secrets of old, life flowed with the rhythm of ancestral traditions. The villagers lived simple yet purposeful lives, guided by the customs that have stood the test of time. So one of such customs, sacred and unwavering, warning against leaving of clothes outside after nightfall. To the people of Oguta, this wasn't just an advert. It was a rule rooted in ancient wisdom and culture. Generations ago, during a time when the spiritual and physical realm were more closely connected, there lived a young woman named Amara. Amara was admired throughout the village for her beauty and hardworking natures. Her days were spent caring for her family's home, weaving mats, and drawing water from the stream. She was especially skilled in washing clothes, often helping her neighbors by scrubbing their clothes and spreading them under the sun to dry. Her laughter was infectious, and her presence seems to brighten any gathering. One market day, as Amara rinsed the last of the clothes, dark clouds began to gather overhead. Signaling an early dusk, she rushed to collect the clothes, but her task was interrupted by Ifoma, her closest friend. Amara, hurry, hurry! The elders have summoned the entire village to this village square, called Informa, her voice carrying urgency. Amara hesitated, glancing at the damp clothes still hanging on the line. It was rare for the elders to call an emergency meeting, so she decided to leave the clothes, thinking she will collect them when she comes back. When the meeting concluded, night had already taken over the sky, and the moonlight cast a pale glow over the village. Exhausted and tired, Amara returned home and without another thought about the clothes, drifted into sleep. But as the village lay in slumber, unseen beings stirred in the forest. The Egungun, spirit of the night, emerged from the shadow. These beings were neither fully good nor entirely evil, but their playful and unpredictable nature made them feared. Drawn to the object left exposed beneath the moon, they floated silently through the village. Their presence were invisible to human eye, though their presence could be felt in the chill of the night breeze. The Egungun paused outside Amara's home, their attention fixed on the clothes spread on the line. To them, clothing was more than fabric. It was a vessel carrying the traces of human essence, energy, and identity. Delighted by their discovery, the spirits toyed with the clothes, twisting and altering them in ways only they could. At dawn, Amara awoke with a sudden recollection of the clothes and rushed outside. Her heart sank at what she saw. Before we will move further to see what Amara saw that make her heart sank, my brothers and sisters, kindly hit the subscribe button. Subscribe, share, and like to support our growth. Thank you, and I know that you have done that. So let's continue with our story. Some clothes were missing, while others had been transformed. Bright wrapper had turned dull, and a baby's tiny shirt now looked stretched, as though worn by someone much larger. Word of incident spread quickly, and the village elders gathered to investigate the unsettling event. Pa Okpara, the oldest and most respected man in Ogunta, addressed the crowd. "This is the work of the Egungun," he declared gravely. "They are drawn to objects left unguarded under the moon, clothes carrying traces of who we are, our spirit, our energy. Leaving them out at night invite this being to tamper with our lives." Fear rippled through the crowd. Some clenched their wrappers tightly, while others whispered prayer for protection. In the days that follow, there were different occurrences. Even a hunter who wore one of the altered clothes lost his way in the forest and wandered aimlessly for days. A child fell mysteriously ill after being wrapped in one of the affected clothes. Even Amara felt the effect, and once vibrant energy faded, and her cheerful laughter grew faint as if the spirit had drained her vitality. Desperate for solution, Amara sought out Mama Ezine, the village diviner and spiritual guide. Mama Ezine, whose wisdom about the unseen world was unmatched, cast her divination tools and studied the sign. The spirits are displeased, she said. Your carelessness has disturbed the balance. You must make amends or the misfortune will remain. Following Mama Ezin's instruction, Amara prepared offering, palm wine, yams, and kola nuts and laid them at the edge of the forest as a peace offering to the spirits. She also vowed never to repeat a mistake again. That night, uneasy sleep eluded Amara. Strange whisper carried on the wind, and she felt compelled to check the offering. When she arrived at the forest edge, her heart sank. The gift had been scattered. Faint light flickered among the trees, the egugu. Forgive me, she pleaded, dropping to her knees. Suddenly, the light stopped moving. A gentle breeze stirred the leaves, and the scattered items realigned themselves. The forest grew stiff. It was a sign that her plea had been accepted. Life in the village gradually returned to normal, though the memory of the incident lingered. From that day onward, the villagers took extra care to clear the clothes before nightfall. Mothers warned their children never to leave their clothes out at night or they will claim them. Over time, the rule became second nature, woven into the identity of the village. Amara, now older, often shared her story with younger women gathered around the fire. It may seem like a small thing, she could say, her voice steady with wisdom, but the spirits are always watching, even when we can't see them. And so in Oguta and the village beyond, the practice endure, not as mere superstition, but as a reminder of the invisible forces that shape the world around us. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this interesting story. If you enjoyed the story, please give it a thumbs up. Leave your thoughts in the comment section and let us know where you are watching from. Thank you and God bless you.